Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine Sunday? I almost forgot what day it was. It's Mother's Day in the UK. So I had a nice chat with my mum today. I got her some flowers and a nice card. She lives quite far away from me, so getting to see her is a bit difficult. But um, she got the flowers. She was super happy with them. All good. And then my wife's mum lives around the corner, so we had all my wife's half of the family come over for tea. So yeah, we did that, and it was good. My wife made a delicious meal, like far too much food. There were, I say, 3 kids and 5 adults. So that's 8 of us. My wife made 24 Yorkshire puddings for that, and a beef joint, and a gammon joint, and veg, and a cheesecake, and some jammy shortbread thing, because my nephew is lactose intolerant, so he couldn't have the cheesecake, so she did him something different. So yeah, some good eats in our house today. So yeah, it was good. It's been an alright day. We went to a place called Bewilderwood yesterday. Took the little one there. And it was better than I thought, to be honest. So lots of like little. It's basically a wood, but like dressed up with characters and done out with stuff, and they have shows on, and there's lots of slides and climbing frames and things to see and do, and they have a little trail where you can go around and stuff. So it was it was pretty good. Me and my daughter had a bit of a falling out, which I'm not happy about, but basically there were these slides, and we tried it like 4 times, and she'd get to the top of the slide and then bottle it and not want to go down. So on the last attempt, I said, "Which one do you want to go down?" And she said, "That one." So we went to that one. We got there, and then she went, "No, I've changed my mind. Like, all right, okay. And I wasn't annoyed at that point. And then she got off, and then she went, "Can we go try the really wide one?" So I turned around to her and said, "Right, if we go try the wide one, you have to do it. And if you don't do it, I'm going to be annoyed with you." In a little bit to like try and get her to actually do it, and a little bit because I didn't want to have my time wasted. So if she were going to get there and not do it, and she knew she was going to do that, there was no point. And she went, "All right, okay." And then she got there and she bottled it, and then she was upset for the next half an hour because I was mad at her. And I said, "Well, I told you." My wife was like, "Oh, he's not really mad at you." I'm like, "No, I am kind of." But we sorted it all out. We became mates again by the time we got back to car, so we were all right. It's just, yeah, the woes of parenting, you know. So, yeah, that has been my weekend. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments how your weekend has gone, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. Oh yeah, a couple of things news-wise. Let me just sit back. Right. So I found out today, which I didn't realize, I have the ability to go live on TikTok, which I thought I needed to be better on TikTok in terms of like viewers and views and all that stuff, to be able to be eligible for that. But apparently I am eligible for that. So yeah, at some point over the next couple of weeks, we will be live not only on Twitch and YouTube, but also TikTok. I've just got to figure out how to make that work. So that's the first thing. Second thing, this week is going to be a short streaming week. So we are going to have tonight, tomorrow, and Tuesday night, and then nothing else for the rest of the week. because I am going to Paris. I'm going to Disneyland Paris with my family. Okay, so yeah, short streaming week this week. Hopefully, before I leave, we will actually finish The Last of Us Part 2. In which case, we'll just finish out the week with Call of Duty and then start a new game when we get back. It's entirely possible, because we fly back on the Sunday, so I don't think there'll be a stream on Sunday either. There'll probably be Monday to Thursday next week. In fact, let's just say it's going to be Monday to Thursday next week, so next week is going to be a slightly shorter streaming week as well, just not as bad as this one. Okay, so that's all the announcements. As soon as I can figure out how to make live streaming on TikTok go, I will make live streaming on TikTok go. And yeah, I'll be that. Alright, right. Let's get our Last of Us Part 2 on. Okay. Let's go and... yes, please. Make a trap man. Just go over to these cars and see how... got any goodies over here? Nope. Right. Let's go find whatever the hell is going on with Abby.
To be down there.
Craft a Molotov. Let's craft a weapon upgrade. What's this? Craft more smoke bombs. No, I still don't want to do that. Craft more arrows. Right, so we'll save as supplements for craft more trip mines. That seems like a long drop we probably shouldn't do. There's a better way over here. Alright, hopefully... where'd the other body go? Yo, where'd the other body go? It'd be around here somewhere, shouldn't it? Oh, that's annoying because I'm pretty sure I got the other one in the head and now I've basically lost the arrow. There we go. It's hiding. Alright. Oh. So I did basically lose an hour. Because I cocked up that shot. Which is somewhat annoying, frankly. Oof. I knew going through there was a bad idea. We are leaving some cliffhangers in this section of the game.
Abby. I found you.
That's not Abby.
See? We got a live one.
This bitch is fucked up. We'd be lucky if she lasts a month. Can we please just say we're done for the day?
Yeah, get that thing down. Let's reset the traps.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
Hey, get you?
No. I'm good. Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
You little bitch.
You like funny, huh? Get up.
Come on.
Get up.
We don't need
No, man,
this.
she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Serious?
Come on.
Go, Ellie.
Wait. You said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no, big girl. Blonde. Arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth. Yeah, that's her. You let me go. I'll tell you where she is. Get to her before that infection takes over.
Talk.
She's in a holding cell in our camp.
Where's that?
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building.
Tall round building. Okay.
I swear.
I mean, her injury could have been worse, I guess.
Tracks to resort. Tall round building. Tracks to resort. Tall round building. Fuck.
Over here! Aim for his leg!
We'll go back. Is that a gun? He's got a gun! Go back! God damn it.
What the fuck?
All right.
Fuck did he get a gun? Tell the others to search the area. Make sure he's the only one that got out. Watch out for infected.
Yeah.
I find out anyone helped him. They're going in the fucking pool. Waste.
He was acting up for a while. This is the 3rd this month. You ready to put more people on the gate?
People on the gate need to do their fucking jobs. Go look around. I want to know he was alone.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Where are the others?
You know what? I feel like we can get in this trailer here. So let's just go and try and get in this trailer here. It's going to be really useful if I have more ammo for it. Alrighty. I'm guessing these guys are the new wolves. Try and loot up around here as best we can. Okay. Glad I took out the dog.
I better find her before these idiots kill her.
Got nothing I can use to make some tripwires right now. Yeah, that's good. Right. All right. All right. I feel like there should be a hell of a lot more. That dude has a helmet on. That's not gonna help us. Well, at least he's dead. Yeah. What can I build? What can I build? Explosive arrows. You know what? They might actually come in handy. Do. It wasn't quite what I was going for, but you can make it work.
Spread out. Look around. We're not alone here.
Really, what tipped you off?
Oh my god! Ambush! Ambush!
Still got one.
You're gonna kill
Just
me.
stop!
Fuck you.
Any others? Oh, fuck. My side. Where are the tracks?
Alright. Seem to have killed everyone. That's good. Yeah, so they're the new fireflies and whatever else. I didn't even realize that one had a dog. The use of an explosive arrow there, while not quite being as stealthy as I wanted, actually quite prudent, to be fair. I've got everything. Alrighty. I guess we have to go Down here. Or not. There didn't seem to be another way out of that shop. Can't move that. Yeah, there wasn't a back way out of the shop. Over here then, I guess. More explosive ammo. Right, let's just cool it on the explosive arrows for now, so we can get some trip mines later.
Shit. That looks like a tall, round building.
It does indeed look like a tall round building.
How do I get in there?
Well, first things first, we go over here and get these goodies.
Hello.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Dude, leave him alone. He can't feel anything.
Fuck that. I promised him I'd do this to him.
This is such a fucked up hobby.
Bet you wish you didn't try to escape now, don't you, Anthony?
That is indeed a pretty fucked up hobby. Take that. I'm gonna see what happens here. That's not quite what I was going for.
What the fuck's happening?
Next.
Okay, so yeah, didn't quite go how I wanted it to. I need to get some upgrades for this machine gun. Oh, look. An upgrade station. Ask and ye shall deliver. No, we can't actually upgrade that. That's somewhat annoying. New. I get a feeling there's more infected. Well. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Ellie's rifle is the one without a scope.
It. These are some sick fucks.
Right, it's somewhat annoying that I can't perform any upgrades on this. I suppose game balance and all that. I guess we go up. Okay. To get over here, can we open it? No. Alright, so that's a barricaded door. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Then. I got Spark Thug. Spark Thug, real name Maxwell Morgan, brains 40, brawn 8, affiliation The New Dogs. Capable of both absorbing and delivering giant bolts of electricity, this masked enforcer uses his powers for everything from petty theft and racketeering to high-level assassinations for the New Dogs. Once a professional wrestler of some renown, a freak accident after a publicity stunt gone wrong left him with these powerful new abilities and a mind ravaged by constant electrical shocks. His extreme fear of water suggests a potential weakness, though no one has successfully exploited this possibility. Yet. Neutral villain.
Okay.
Trip mine. I'll craft some explosive arrows if I absolutely need to. Not before. Alright. This seemed a bit pointless.
Tall round building. There it is.
Guess it wasn't.
Assholes.
Another infected to unleash. I can. That's not what I wanted to happen, but...
Right here! Find another angle! You went back there!
Have they still not killed that infected yet? These guys are shit. Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, that didn't work. The plan was sound. I just messed up. Maybe jump a little bit. Give me, bud.
Right.
Is that someone up there? Yes, it is. Couldn't work out if it was someone.
I think I heard her. I'll check it out.
See if you can force this guy to go into a trap.
Over here!
Don't. Also do. That's what we wanted. That guy do go boom.
Okay.
One explosive arrow. No, you're not. Well, maybe a little bit. Excuse me.
Just shut up. Got you.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I think the clicker's got at least a couple of them for me. Which is definitely not a bad thing. I could have...
We got him! In here!
I caught him!
That sounded like there was someone behind me then. I do like the submachine gun. I could do some more supplements. Absolutely craft a trip mine, please.
Nika! It came from that direction!
There.
Since Ellie said that, I'm gonna assume that's them all dead. Ooh, no, I'm wrong.
Nice!
Got you.
Fuck you. There was a health pack down here. Can't remember exactly where, but there was definitely a health kit. There we go. Okay. What's this letter? Ginny, sending along some extra beef, grapefruit and potatoes I just got. They've been impressed with how many strays I've captured and wanted to reward me. We're seeing the best crop we've had since we settled here. Please make sure my mum gets fatty cuts. She looked too skinny last time I saw her. Pat. Love how we just gloss over someone sends a heartfelt I love my mum message and we just sort of gloss over it. You know? Such is the way of the world in The Last of Us. Like, oh, that's so cute. And like, nah, she's on the side of the rattlers. I'm probably going to kill her too. was the guy on the roof that used an explosive arrow on. All right.
We've been hit. What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray. Shit. Spread out. Guard the tower.
Damn it. I knew, as soon as I saw him, I knew that that was going to happen.
We've been hit. What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray. Shit. Spread out. Guard the tower. We've been hit. What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray. Shit. Spread out. Guard the tower. Movement. I'll see what's up. Go. I'll watch your back. Pull.
Don't.
Stray! Shit! The table! Move up! Got her pinned!
Do you, though?
No! Fucking ambush! No! No! She went over there! Find you.
Will you, though? Because you're doing a pretty piss poor job of it at the moment.
You keep looking, fuckers.
You die. Alrighty. Let's not go down there just right now. Do some looting. Alright. We're doing alright. Not enough to make a silencer. Oops, that's not where we wanted to go. Where do we want to go? We're going to go down here. Yeah, she locked a bunch of them out, but then also locked herself in with a bunch of them. Well, potentially. She might kill them all. Guessing we need that door. Yeah. Come on.
Kill her! I got the key!
Unlock the door!
Alright, come on, let's go!
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit!
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in
Hey,
me!
hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead.
Better not be.
Come on!
You know, that shot just there. Ellie's fairly muscular for a slimmer lass. Can we go back in there? Nope. I cannot imagine Abby is already dead. I think the prisoners are taking their revenge, aren't they? Oop. I can see something.
Holy. Abby?
Isn't that her? No.
Please. It's you.
She actually looks pretty fucked up.
Abby. I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
This is kind of an interesting turn up. Although to be fair, Ellie is also like way too fucked up to fight. I'm not actually controlling this. This is. I thought I was. I'm not anymore.
I can't let you leave.
Don't. No. Come on. Let go.
Doing this. No. I'm not gonna fight you.
You. Hey, number one girl. She doesn't look like Abby. It's really weird.
He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this. Okay. Okay.
How you doing, number one? This scene. Just keep. Giving her them scars there, Ellie. Come on. Ooh, that would be a painful place to get stabbed. I am from north of the UK. And, hello from Turkey. How are things over in Turkey? Warm, I'm assuming. It's not like that here. Go on, how many... How many paper cuts are we going to give her before she dies? Come on. Yep, Joel is definitely gone. Come on. Are we done yet? bite a finger off. Abby's hands are just not where they once were. It actually makes this more of an even fight. Don't actually do it, Ellie. There we go.
No. Just take him.
She didn't bite her finger off. Good. I feel like they need to talk it out a little bit at this point. But she did bite her fingers off. 2 fingers. Lovely. I really want this to be a warm welcome home. Bag with no weapons. Makes a refreshing change. I hope they've just moved back to Jackson. Yeah, she does need to go to Jackson. It's most logical if Dina's not here, then Jackson. Yeah, you can't exactly play a guitar with 2 missing fingers. I'm going to assume that's the end of the game. No, maybe not. Joel! Reconcile.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
I don't, unfortunately, speak Turkish.
I had to trade.
Sorry.
Not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina.
You're doing pretty well, number one girl.
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just, I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
Yes, she does.
So stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
She would indeed. Despite all the fucked up shit they go through.
Asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
It's a good scene. My name is Dan. Hence Danarkage.
I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try. Okay. I'll see you around.
That was a good way to end the game. I'll be at the end of the game. do want Ellie to have a happy ending after this. I don't know how she'll end up back with Tina. I hope she does. It is sad. Damn, that was a good game. Yeah. I can't do anything. Quit to my menu. Yes, there we go. Alright. Game complete. You've unlocked New Game Plus and Speedrun mode. They can be activated and start a new game. New skins, gameplay modifiers, filter modes, and other bonus content available in the Extras menu. For a new challenge, take on roguelike runs through randomized combat encounters in no return. What I had to do. Detroit Become Human. Interesting. Right, now. I'm going to finish the stream a little bit early. I'm going to give some thoughts on The Last of Us Part 2 and then finish the stream just a few minutes early because there's not much point in booting up Call of Duty or something right now. Alright. So, that is an incredibly good game. I don't think it is as good as the first game in terms of story. But it's still an incredible story. I think they managed... In Abby, they started out with, here's this brand new villain. You don't know why she did what she did, but she did what she did. And Ellie's revenge quest is fairly obvious. But then they did this brilliant thing of going, no, we need to humanize Abby. So they devoted an entire section of the game to playing as Abby and understanding her motivations and why she did it and what's going on. And it's really effective. There were some absolutely brilliant sequences there. In terms of gameplay, the expanded weapon set and everything, and the fact that you have to use the listening mode more and things like that is so much better. It's still a fantastic game, don't get me wrong. If we do a tier list, if we do it, yeah, gameplay 10 out of 10, you're not wrong. If we do a tier list and like be The Last of Us Part 1 and then literally just like that, it'd be The Last of Us Part 2 sort of thing. It would be. It's just like the acting and everything is brilliant. I now can't wait to see how they cocked that up in season 2 of the series. In fact, you know what? I don't think they will actually cock it up. I think there will be more of it. I think they'll make some changes like they did with like Bill's storyline. And there'll be some good stuff and there'll be some bad stuff, but yeah, April 13th. I'm glad that I played part 2 before season 2, so I can understand what's going on. I wish I had chance to get to that game when it first came out. I think any backlash to The Last of Us Part 2 is because it fell into that trap of not being able to possibly live up to the hype of the first game. But I think it lived up to it. It didn't exceed it, but it lived up. Like, if you were to turn around to me and I think The Last of Us Part 2 is a better game than Part 1, I would respect your decision. That's absolutely fine. And yeah, I can understand it. But my personal thoughts in the main arc of the story in the first game, and don't worry, you don't think it needs to be. You like them for different reasons. That works too. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I think The Last of Us Part 2 is better gameplay. Like the expanded weapons, the less swaying the guns from the get-go, the forcing you to use the listen mode more, things like that. The better AI on the bad guys, all that stuff. I think in terms of what you are actually doing gameplay wise in the game is better than the first one. But the story in the first one is such a better story. Joel's slow turn from just not wanting to feel anything because he lost his daughter at the start of the game, and then slowly coming around, and how it came, like we've just seen in that flashback, how it came around to loving Ellie as though she was his daughter, is just brilliantly done, brilliantly performed, brilliantly written. And the best bits of The Last of Us Part 2 don't quite hit that, but the Abby's revenge tale and then Ellie's revenge tale and White and all the stuff, the whole revenge tale bit of it is really cool. But like I say, maybe it's because I'm a parent. I don't know. I think Part 1's tale is a lot better than Part 2's. But anybody who says the opposite, who thinks that the story in Part 2 is better than the story in Part 1, I 100% respect your opinion on that. It's that simple. It's like they're so, like I was saying it when we were playing the first game a few weeks ago. There is a reason that The Last of Us rewrote the rules on what narrative is in a video game, and the Part 2 just continues that. But like I say, I think it became a bit like the Matrix sequels, where it could not live up to the hype. But, well, at least for a lot of people, I think it lived up to the hype. I think it's as good. It's almost as good as the first one. Not quite. It's better playing. It's just the story is not as good for me. I kind of like so Naughty Dog or someone from Naughty Dog said the other day, well, like, I wouldn't hold your breath for a Last of Us Part 3, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I don't think they need to do a third game. I would play it if they did, don't get me wrong. But I don't think they need to do a third game, because I think where to finished. Like, where do you go from that? Ellie's lost 2 fingers, Joel's dead, Tommy can't fight, Abby's emancipated and just trying to look after Lev and have just disappeared off. Like, just where can you go with these characters? You'd have to introduce a brand new set of characters, which then would be like a soft reboot, and then that would be where they'd screw it up for me. So I think leaving it at 2 games and just leaving their legendary status as is exactly what you want. So, yeah. I will be doing a full review show, and what we'll be doing is we'll be combining The Last of Us Part 1 and The Last of Us Part 2 into one show. At least that's the plan at the moment. If it works out I have more to say and we'll do it across 2, then we'll do it across 2. But, yeah, I genuinely hope you have enjoyed watching me play through The Last of Us Part 2. I've super enjoyed playing it. Yeah, I wish I'd have played it sooner, and this could be my second go at it, but like it was with Part 1, but it is what it is. Sometimes life gets in the way, you know. Yeah, The Last of Us games are going to stick with me for a very long time. Just, they are. That's how good they are. You can tell when you finish a video game and you know that you're going to be thinking about the video game in 10 years time, 20 years time. Bear in mind, like, I'm 43 now. So if I can honestly say I'm still going to be thinking about this in 10, 20 years time when I'm 63, that says a lot about how good this game is. So, yeah. All right, folks. We're going to leave it there for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. As always, like I say, I hope you've enjoyed watching me play this. We will be finishing out this week with some Call of Duty, so do not forget to hit subscribe on the channel or hit follow if you haven't already. It really does help me out and you won't miss any of that. And then when I come back, we'll be starting up Eternal Strands, because it's the year of indie games on this channel. So yeah, we'll be starting Eternal Strands, and then we will be doing Mecha Blood Quarry Assault, and then after that, Wonder Stop. Alright, so yeah, I'm looking forward to playing them. At some point during this year, we'll also be playing my friend's game, Prying to the Void, assuming he actually finishes it. Well, apparently he's very close, so he should be getting there. Alright, and then, yeah, and in between them, we'll be playing Call of Duty and all that, so, yeah. And I am going to be, there's going to be some unboxing videos coming up, so, yeah, another reason to subscribe right there. And, yeah, alright. Have a fantastic Monday. I will see you tomorrow for some Call of Duty. Sweet dreams. And, yeah. See you then. Good night.